Okay, this is my third recording for this video. For some reason, OBS is just not dealing with me today. Oh, first time it corrupted. Second time it was too laggy, so hopefully this time it actually works. So today I'm here to talk about SKOOL, the one and only. Most of us go through it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you know. What I'm really trying to talk about is teachers, because teachers is what makes school worthwhile, you know? Like, school is awesome with teachers, or horrible with teachers. The teachers decide whether it's going to be a good or a bad class. No one else but the teachers. So teachers, if kids don't like your class, that's on you. You could probably be doing something better. I don't know what it is, but it's probably something. So I just want to tell some stories about teachers from my school. So I'm going to start off with the good teachers because we want to start off on a positive note. Oh God. So I'm going to talk to you about the first good teacher that I've ever had. So I'm going to call him Mr. Fishman. He was big into fishing. Mr. Fishman was cool because he had a YouTube channel. Like, no one else was that cool. A YouTube channel? And you're a teacher? That's awesome. He made fishing videos. I mean, I wasn't really into it, but hey man. But if he could edit and post videos, he was pretty good in my book. That also meant he was really good with like videos and editing and everything like that. So he would always make like class videos. It was awesome. One time he made the Full House intro, but with everyone in the class. It was awesome. And then there was another time when he would do the mannequin challenge. Oh my God, that was awesome. And then he would do water bottle flips because that was when that was really popular. And I would always scream something really out of pocket just so I would be in the final video. It worked every time, I gotta say. So Mr. Fishman eventually moved away, and I was a stalker. I really liked him. He was the coolest person to me. And I was like 6, so forgive me, but I was stalking him. I found out what school he went to. I went on their website. I was a creep. He should have gotten under restraining order while he had the chance. I was a villain. The first teacher that I hated was probably my English teacher last year. I never actually hated teachers until recently. So, I'm gonna call her Miss Diabetes for reasons that I won't disclose. So, the problem with her is that I was just really bad at English, so I didn't feel like putting in any work in her class, and I would end up just doing absolutely nothing the entire time. And me and my friends would just mess with her. Looking back, I feel kind of bad. We were kind of mean to her, but it was also her fault for making me do work in school. I don't really have anything else to add about her other than I hated her for just being who she was. Now I'll add a teacher that I liked in the same year as that teacher. I'm going to call him Mr. Cool Guy. So he was this old guy, and he was a big dork, but I loved him. I knew everyone thought that he was weird and awkward, but I knew that he was just misunderstood. Me and him were buddies. Like I said, it was during quarantine, so I wouldn't do any work in his class either. But we would talk all class. We would stop whatever the class was doing, just so me and him could talk. It was awesome. Mr. Cool Guy, he was just this really scrawny guy. Okay, so I thought it'd be funny to, at the end of the year, there was a cornhole tournament, and I asked him to be my partner. He was the best cornhole partner I could have asked for in my life. Okay? We completely sweeped. We didn't lose once. We didn't even let the other teams get a single point. We actually lost, miserably. I completely lied, but it was fun. You know what? He put in his best effort, and I'll give it to him. He did a very good job with putting in all of his effort. He kind of got me interested in science. I love science now. It's probably my favorite subject. And that's because of him, just because he would make his lectures fun. And honestly, that was the only fun part, me talking to him. Really, I wouldn't say he was the best teacher in the world, But me and him were bros. Now for another teacher that I don't like. I'm going to talk about the reason that I made this video originally. I'm going to call her Miss Lizard because she's got like really leathery skin. We're going to use some moisturizer. So the reason that I was so distraught with her to make this video is because she gave me a 77 in gym. And now I don't really think that I'm incredibly deserving of a super high grade, but a 77? I show up to every class. You know, I bring stuff to wear to gym every day because I want to wear jeans. So instead of just wearing shorts every now and again, I change right before class. All for Miss Lizard. All she cares about is if I did this online assignment that was all apparently worth a lot of our grade, but I did it. I got my points back later, but I wrote her a very lengthy email, and that's why she gave me a second chance. Oh my god. Wow, there's a lot of things here. Yeah, and then I also had like a 504 plan because I have ADD. And I sent her an email. I was like, oh, you're supposed to remind me about assignments. I have ADD. I get distracted a lot. And then she said, when I talked to her in person the next day because she was skipping out on class to play golf, she gave me a 77 in gym, and I wasn't happy about it. So I made this video twice when I was super amped up and mad at her, and now she gave me a better grade. I got an 88 now, so I'm not even mad anymore. There's no point to make this video, but I made it 3 times, so now I'm mad about that. That's my new thing to be mad about. Yo, this game is starting to be stressful, man. I can't just talk about things. Now that I have a better grade, I don't really dislike her that much. I actually don't even dislike her. I just don't like the things that she does and the way that she handles things. The games that we'll play in gym are just the most out-of-pocket things. Like noodle hockey. Do you know what noodle hockey is? Me neither. And then a teacher that I do like, there's not too many. Oh, I like my biology teacher this year. He's awesome. I'm gonna call him Mr. Bubs. Now, Mr. Bubs, he's just a chill dude. He's funny, you know. He'll make jokes. He'll make really bad jokes sometimes, but I mean, who doesn't? You know, it happens. We can't all make jokes that hit every single time, you know. It's not realistic to have every single joke hit. Oh, they started the next round. Awesome. I'm gonna go up to the top so I don't immediately die. I'm also gonna reload. Okay. Does this make them stop moving? Is this it's actually kind of good. What slows them down? So the thing that I like about him is he's a good teacher. We don't have enough of those teachers that just care about their students. You know, no strings attached, no nothing. They just care about their students. Where are teachers like that? Honestly, I never see teachers like that. Teachers are always just worried about them. And they're not worried about the future of their kids. Because, I mean, you know, kids are the future. So I think it's a little bit worthwhile to take care of kids. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about school. Zombies is super stressful. Have a good day.